other children. I want you to stop concentrating on me.
Can't. You're the oldest. I've been working on you the longest. Now you're like a habit I can't break. Hey, look, you have the best view of the neighbor's house.
Why are they so important to you? They're just people who move next door.
Serendipity!
What?
What else do we have to look forward to in this life, Dorothy Jane, but serendipity? Us Torkelsons have never had wealth or position to see us through. All we have is the unexpected knock at the door, or the blue moving van that pulls up at the next house, signaling the arrival of new neighbors and potential lifelong friends.
But we don't even know them.
That changes tonight.
Oh, God, why?
I have invited the entire fence neighbor family to a sit-down dinner tonight at 6 o'clock sharp.
Here? In this house? And all of them are coming?
Well, of course, they want to get to know us, too. And don't you spend all night making moon eyes at that too-old-for-you boy, because I'll say something you know I will.
Years later, passers-by will pause in the street and point to this window and ask, "Isn't that the room where that poor, sensitive girl died of embarrassment?" Others in the street will nod sadly and say, "Yes, I do believe the mother was the cause."
I'll get started on this bedspread straight away so you'll have something to wear.
Boy, don't you? Don't hit me, I'm a lady. You like this boy? Don't hit me, I'm a lady. You like this boy? Don't hit me. She's a lady.
Good evening. My name is Wesley Hodges. I'm here about the room to let.
I'm sorry, you must have the wrong house. This is a private residence.
No. This is the place.
What? Mother, he is at the wrong house, and we are expecting VIP dinner guests momentarily.
I don't mean to intrude. Maybe I'd best be going.
No, you come on in and stay for dinner. Mi casa, su casa. That's the International Declaration of Hospitality.
We read it on the picante sauce. What is happening here? We don't have a casa for rent.
Would you excuse us one little moment, please? Dorothy Jane, you are 14, old enough to face the harsh realities of life. I put that ad in the paper because we are dead broke.
But we don't have an extra room.
You'd be surprised how fast destitution can remodel a house. So let's greet our benefactor with open arms and a welcoming attitude, okay?
I remember to tell you I can't stand children.
Is $75 a week too much?
Well, depending on the size and charm of the room.
Oh, very large and extremely charming.
It wouldn't have to be the tower room with a wraparound balcony, would it? I couldn't help noticing that one from the street. Does it have a private bath?
Well, yes, it does, but the grand turret room is my...
With meals included, huh? $75 a week seems like a fair price for a room of that size.
Well, then you are in luck, because that is the room for rent. I'm sorry, honey, but that's the room. So, let's just tuck our troubles in our back pockets and try and relax and be festive. Well, howdy do. Wipe your feet and come on in. Well, the primary thing you need to know about swap meets is how to haggle. For instance, sticker price, $18. How much you figure this planter set me back?
I really wouldn't know.
How about you, Arthur? What do you say? Genuine rooster.
$14.
Hey, boy, don't you go without me. They see you coming, you'll leave in a barrel.
Mars, the red planet. Isn't it exciting?
It was hard to just pack up and leave this year because it's my senior year.
Well, how come you move around so much?
My dad's a liquidator. We move from trouble town to trouble town. I mean, I wish I could just settle in one place all my life.
Bill, let me give you a good piece of neighborly advice. This ain't the place.
Hey, fence neighbor,
Yes?
what do you think of my sister?
I think she's nice.
Well, you just better, 'cause she's my sister.
Oh, I do.
Well, you just better.
I wish I had brothers and sisters to protect me.
No, you don't.
Dorothy Jane,
Yes?
now I'm older than you,
I know.
so I want you to believe me when I tell you this.
I believe you.
You don't know how good you got it to have a big family. And your mom seems so full of life. I mean, you are one lucky little girl.
Hey, neighbor boy, come up here and see Mars.
Yes, ma'am. Excuse me.
Hey, Millicent.
J.W., what a pleasant surprise. This neighbor Roberts, Border Wesley Hodges, say hello to J.W. Presley, the #1 butcher of Pyramid Corners.
Oh, Millicent, how you do? Go on. Wait a minute, Border.
I just took the room, moving in tomorrow.
Mr. Hodges will be renting our recently refurbished Grand Turret Suite.
Is there room for rent? How much you paying, Hodges?
$75 a week, meals included.
I'll pay 90 and I won't eat.
J.W.
I'm a much better deal, Millicent.
Perhaps this isn't the best possible evening for company.
Of course it is. Everybody's here. Mars is out. One thing you'll learn living in these parts, when the unexpected pays a call, you throw out the welcome mat.
That's her.
Are you Millicent Torkelson?
Why, yes, I am. What can I do for you boys?
We're here for your washer and dryer.
They're in the kitchen.
Well, look. They've come to service my washer and dryer. Right this way, gentlemen.
Well, it's been a truly delightful evening.
I bought her flowers. I stood for a half hour picking out the right tire for this movie proposal, during which time some strange man I ain't never even seen before has moved into Millicent's house. Well, let me just ask you one thing. What?
Who is this guy?
They're gonna have to take these to the shop. I'm just having the worst luck with my major appliances. Okay, honey, maybe this evening was a little bit stressful. But look at it this way. It was a memorable event, and that's the goal of every hostess.
This room was my sanctuary from the storm. It was the only thing in my life that you didn't make from a curtain or that didn't get handed down to me by some relative who was nowhere near my size. This is my room. And you gave it to a total stranger off the street.
I am sorry, sweetheart. I wish we were in a better position where we didn't have to do this. I tell you what we'll do. You move into my room. I'll move into the basement. I'd rather live in the basement anyway. It's the only room in the house with a water heater.
You never even told me we were this bad off that we need to rent out a room. Why didn't you tell me?
Because in the end, I thought something good might happen to us so we wouldn't have to. Because I am trying the best I know how to take care of this family, Dorothy Jane. And more than anything, I didn't tell you because I can't stand being humiliated in front of you.
Woo-wee. I can't hardly get my breath.